Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you try, you always fall back into the same bad habits? You set big goals, start a new routine, feel motivated for a week. Then, boom, back to scrolling social media and procrastinating. It's frustrating, right? But it's not your fault. Your brain is wired that way, but the good news is you can change it. Science proves your brain can physically rewire itself based on what you do every day. In this video, I'll show you how to reprogram your brain for success using simple, science-backed techniques. By the end, you'll have a step-by-step plan to break bad habits, build better ones, and take control of your mind. We'll break this down into 4 key areas: the science behind brain rewiring, how your brain holds you back, practical steps to rewire it, and daily habits to reinforce these changes. Let's dive in. 1. The science of brain rewiring. Your brain is like a dirt road. Every time you repeat a thought or action, you walk the same path, making it smoother. Do it enough times and it becomes a highway, your default route. That's why bad habits feel automatic, but the same works for good habits. You just need to build the right pathways. This is called neuroplasticity, how stroke patients relearn how to walk. When one part of the brain is damaged, another part takes over. If their brains can do that, imagine what yours can do with intentional habits. Norman Doidge's book, The Brain That Changes Itself, documents real cases of people transforming their brains through habit change. This is exactly what you can do. 2. How your brain is working against you. Most of us don't realize our brains are running on autopilot. Your thoughts, habits, and even self-talk shape your brain. A major issue is dopamine addiction. Social media, binge watching, and instant gratification flood your brain with dopamine. Over time, this rewires you to crave quick rewards, making it harder to focus on long-term success. Dr. Anna Lemke's book, Dopamine Nation, explains how our brains are wired for short-term pleasure at the cost of long-term growth. This is why breaking free from distractions feels so hard. It's how your brain has been programmed. 3. How to rewire your brain for success. Step 1. Habit stacking and repetition. Rewiring your brain is about small, repeated actions. Use habit stacking. Attach new habits to existing ones. Want to read more? Put a book on your pillow so you can read before bed. Want to exercise? Do 5 push-ups before brushing your teeth. Your brain learns through association, so link new habits to existing ones. James Clear, in Atomic Habits, says, "Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become." The more you repeat an action, the stronger the neural pathway. Step 2. Visualization and affirmations. Your brain can't tell the difference between real and vividly imagined experiences. That's why athletes use visualization techniques to improve performance before competing. If you keep telling yourself, "I'm bad at public speaking," your brain reinforces that belief. But if you visualize yourself giving a confident speech, you start to reshape those neural pathways. Maxwell Maltz, in Psycho-Cybernetics, explains how self-image dictates behavior. If you change your self-image, your actions will follow. 4. Daily practices to strengthen your success mindset. Practice. 1. Gratitude and journaling. Writing 3 things you're grateful for rewires your brain for positivity. Studies show gratitude changes your brain's chemistry, making you more optimistic and resilient. Sean Ashore's The Happiness Advantage shows that people who practice gratitude daily are not only happier but also more successful. Practice 2. Cold exposure, exercise, and fasting. Stress builds resilience. Cold showers, intermittent fasting, and exercise strengthen your brain's ability to handle discomfort, making you more disciplined. When you take a cold shower, your brain learns to override discomfort. This same ability helps you push through distractions, stick to habits, and stay disciplined. To rewire your brain, remember, your brain adapts to what you do repeatedly. Small habits lead to big changes. Avoid dopamine traps that keep you stuck. Visualize success and shift your self-image. Use daily practices like journaling, cold exposure, and exercise to reinforce discipline. Your brain isn't fixed, it's adaptable. Start today. Pick one small change and commit to it. In a few months, you won't even recognize yourself. Comment below, what's one habit you're starting today? I'll be replying to every comment. If you found this helpful, watch this next video. It'll take your mindset shift even further.